titled this video Feel It Out because coincidentally, or maybe in a more synchronistic way, these three words have shown up in my life a good bit over the past couple of years. I sometimes go to the playground with my sister and her two kids, my niece and nephew. And of course, most kids like to climb things, but even as a toddler, we could see that my niece had a special knack for climbing. So when she was about 5, she got brave enough to climb the rock wall of the playground, which was only about 10 feet in height, but it was about 15 feet wide and had some curves and contours to it, even a big hole in one spot where you could slip through to climb to the other side. So I stood by, coaching her and ready to catch her in case she fell. But she climbed up with ease, then got positioned on one foot on the first climbing hold. And she tried stepping over, but immediately got a little nervous and said, "I can't see where to put my foot." So I told her it was okay just to take her time, to feel it out, put your foot over there and feel for it. And feel if it's the right step for you to take, and try some other holds too to see which way is best. And she did this, and she picked it up so fast. I was so impressed how she did just that. She felt her way through it. Even though it was hard for her to see where she was going, she learned to feel it out. And even with the big hole in the middle, she took her time. She didn't try to force it. She felt her way around it and kept moving. And I think about that sometimes as I'm learning to listen to my inner guidance as often as I can. And in my decision making, I now tell myself to feel it out. And I practice that with simple things mostly, like, do I want to go for a swim or do I want to go for a walk? Which one feels best to me right now? Do I want to meditate on the patio or in the shower? And I'm trying to be more mindful of that more and more. So when I have bigger decisions, weightier decisions, I know what feels right or what feels best, because it may not always be right or wrong. Like, it may not matter where I meditate, but I'm practicing balancing by getting used to acknowledging my inner guidance and reacting through that. I'm building my relationship there, practicing listening and feeling it out to be at my best, like how my niece climbs to the top of the rock walls. And there's another part to this too, which makes me think of the song Cyrus did called The Climb. Like, we don't always have to see where we're going. That's part of presence, just being in the moment. And there are times when seeing where we're going is necessary. That's feeling our balance and harmony, though, between our ego and intuition, between our heart and our brain. But more so, enjoying the climb, the journey, what the obstacles are teaching us, how we're getting stronger, more aware, more knowledgeable. So my niece is 8 now, and she tackles the advanced walls. And the place my sister took her to recently, after my niece made it to the top of a 50-foot wall, the guy there told her that that was the first time he'd ever seen someone that young make it to the top. And my sister said, it's amazing to watch her find her way, how she's not afraid, how she's not even looking when she makes certain moves. And I thought, yeah, she trusts that because she's practiced that. She knows how to feel her way to the top.